Yo, what's up? This is gonna be a video for the new talent tree for Lightning Arrow, Storm Rain, Voltaxic Rift, 100% Shock, Deadeye build that I recently posted. Because I prepared the build guys a couple of days earlier, the talent trees were not available, that's why this is a separate video. This is not a build guide, this is just the updated path of building and to show you what I did after the dodge changes, after the new talent tree. I played this in 3.15, so it was after the nerfs obviously. This is a new guide, new build that is still viable, nothing has changed. This is probably the most powerful archer build right now in the game, and I kept that build hidden. Only 3 people, including me, played in the leaderboard. You can just check the leaderboard if it hasn't changed. So this was a hidden secret build. That's why I kept it as hidden, so they don't nerf it, and it survived obviously. So right now we can all abuse this in 3.16 Scourge League. So make sure you watch the build guide if you want to play this. Absolutely broken, ridiculously powerful build. So because dodge attack has been removed from the game, we had to stack more evasion. That's why this build already has ridiculous amount of DPS, just kills everything in like 2 seconds, most bosses, you know. Even without a battle fate, so simply broken. That's why I actually decided to skip some DPS, Precision and Herald of Thunder. I actually didn't even use Herald of Thunder mostly. That is something that I added later on. Actually, most of the clips in the guide don't even have a Herald of Thunder. So simply skip these, get more accuracy on your ring, maybe to fix the accuracy problem. I still don't have a capped accuracy actually, but you can easily do that with a jewel or a better ring or something like that. Or a glows even, alright? So try to keep your accuracy from that and use a grace instead. You can do that. This way your character can have 61, my character right now can have more than 60% evasion, which is super nice. I believe path of building haven't even got updated yet, because I have 24k evasion, which should be enough to cap with the new changes. Because I believe with like 22 or maybe 25k evasion, something like that, it is in the path of patch notes in Scourge League, alright? You can go and check that. You can actually cap your evasion with something like this, but it is still 61%. Probably haven't got any update, so this should be something like maybe 70% at least. The cap is 75%, so I believe my character is right now at cap evasion. Once they fix the path of building, we can say that for sure. So I fixed the evasion issue with grace and other stuff. We are gonna check the talent tree in a second. I also got spell suppression, so I can be tankier against spells. I couldn't convert that to dodge. You can actually do that, but normally I'm using a little pride here. That's why they actually moved acrobatics to here. So right now acrobatics convert half of your suppressed spell to dodge, actually dodge spell only. You can maybe get that normally to have 32% dodge. So maybe if you don't use a little pride, you can do this to have a spell dodge instead. But I have a good support here for little pride, which provides ridiculous amount of DPS and also solves that strength issue. As you can see, a lot of strength. So maybe you can skip strength on your gear. So in 3.16 you can maybe skip little pride if you want that dodge, because we cannot get that again. Normally acrobatics was here before the changes. Right now I cannot get that with little pride. If you don't want little pride, if you want dodge instead, skip that, use a normal jewel here, get acrobatics, have a lot of evasion and some decent dodge instead, alright? That's about that. So I got spell suppression here. This is a new wheel that has been introduced. Lots of suppressed spell damage. Where's that? There should be more here. So suppressed spell. Other stuff are usual ones. I got a totem mastery here. 5% damage from hits taken from your nearest totem's life before you. This should provide some decent mitigation. Let's see what else. These are all same, by the way. The starting point has changed actually. That only provides evasion right now. These used to have life actually, but some life nodes actually got buffed. I believe these are all buffed right now. Yeah, I didn't delete the talent tree. Let's just check. 10%, 5. Let's see after the changes. Yeah, these are right now 6%. So some of the life notables actually got some little buff, let's say. So I believe in that we still lost some health, or maybe not. Let's just check. Actually, we got more increased life. No, alright. Yeah, we lost some life, yeah. No idea why they nerfed that, actually. There is also 4% here, 8% here. Let's just check what happened. Yeah, this also got 4% life. So 4% plus 2% from these guys. 6% life total, but we lost all of these. 5, 9, 13, 17%. So not sure why they nerfed that. In the end, we lost a little bit life, as you can see. But for some reason, I still have more life. That is weird. Maybe my new ring have a better, where's that, life? No. I am confused right now. I have no idea why I gained life after the new talent tree. Because as you can see, we lost some percentage life. Okay, I know. Yeah, this, alright, let's just continue because I just remembered what happened. So with the new life mastery, we got 50 life, alright? This is probably what saved us. Yeah, probably. So yeah, the build lost a little percentage life, but gained another life source here. So in the end, even more life with the same gear. Yeah, it seems like that. The DPS is still pretty much the same. Again, I skip Precision and Herald of Thunder and put a Grace instead. If you don't want that, use these again. The build already has a ridiculous amount of DPS. So I explained this here. What is this? Elemental Mastery, effect of non-damaging ailments. So this is a shock build, that's why we want this effect of ailments. Normally we had this here. Shocking strikes, 15% effect of lightning ailments, 10% here, 25% total. They completely removed this notable as far as I can see. So we lost 25% effect, but instead we got this mastery which provides 40%, even better than before. So another buff there, actually easier to keep, hit that 100% shock effectiveness at even bosses, because that is what happens in this build. You can even shock Cirrus for 100% shock. So simply overpowered. So easier to get that effect actually, and we actually saved some points because that notable just got removed from the game. So one big change here, Line Fall is a unique jewel that converts melee weapon type modifiers to bow. We normally use that here and get claw notes, but right now it cannot reach because for some reason claw wheel is actually on a little upper side right now. It is normally right here. It was right here, as you can see. Right now it is in a upper position. That's why this doesn't work anymore. That's why I put line of fall here and use the new dagger notables instead. Simply ridiculous. It is the same stuff. Maybe they balanced that for some reason, or maybe they just made a mistake. I'm not sure. So we instead use dagger notes after the changes. They still provide crit because the notables are actually similar to claw, notables, notables, whatever. Yes, so we have, let's just check, lots of crit and crit multiplier from this side instead. So pretty much the same stuff. Because we lost leech, normally claw note had leech in it, life leech and mana leech. We had to fix that. That's why I got this clever thief. This is a new notable here. Waste of points, but we had to do this, alright. This is simply a bad design in my opinion. Why do I have to spend 2 points for a leech? Just add them in weapon notables, alright. This makes no sense, but we had to get this for life and mana leech. That's why we spent 2 points here. That was that, yeah. Nothing else to explain. One more thing about Lethal Pride, I forgot that. Because the talent tree got changes, the locations maybe moved a little bit to the right, to the left, whatever. You can actually get King of the Hill and Master Fletcher with Lethal Pride right now. Simply broken. This jewel is gonna be even more powerful after the changes. So consider skipping that dodge and use suppression instead if you want that super nice DPS, if you have a good Lethal Pride. Because right now you can get this suppressor 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 beneficial notables, and they all gets affected by Lethal Pride. If you have a super crazy Lethal Pride, you can even get Survivalist, by the way, because that provides some resistances, so you can also cap your resistances easier. If you maybe get a double damage in this, it can be super nice. Alright, something like this maybe. And so yeah, Little Price is even more crazy after the changes. That's pretty much it, nothing else has changed. The gems are still the same, only we use the grace. If you really want it, you can skip that again, I am telling you. Just watch the initial guide because I just uploaded it fresh, you know. Play this build. It is simply broken and probably gonna get nerfed in 3.17 if it blows up or anything because it has unethical DPS. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more. I am updating everything these days, and I will see you later.